Hey, welcome back, guys. So today on this video, we are talking about pitch decks, and more specifically, I'm going to quickly answer a question I keep getting a lot on my other video, and that is, how do you create a pitch deck for investors for free in your Canva account? So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off, guys, real quick video, not too many steps involved, so be sure to stick around to the end of the video. But why would you want to create a pitch deck for investors anyways? Well, that's pretty easy. If you're running a business, whether it's online or in person, sometimes you're going to bring in investors, whether it's for a real estate deal or maybe to purchase your website. Whatever the case is, the first step is a good pitch deck, and you can actually take care of it here in your free Canva account. Check my video description. I'll try to leave the written instructions there as well. But I've already logged into my Canva account, and this is the home screen. Now here on the home screen, if you want to create a pitch deck, what you're going to want to do is here on the search bar, type in pitch deck. Okay, once you do that, you're going to see a few templates that are available. But first, what you want to do is click on See All. It's here on the right in purple. Okay, now it's going to show all of the different pitch decks that are available for you in Canva. Now, most of them are free. However, if it has a crown like this one, or it has a dollar sign, there is a cost associated with it. So what you can do is here at the top, click on All Filters. And once you do that, you're going to see this menu on the left. Just scroll down until you see this button here called Free, and then click on Apply. Okay, now it's only showing the pitch deck templates that are available free to use. So now what you want to do is kind of scroll through and then see which one of these lines up with your vision or your brand. So as you can see, these are really quite creative. Also for the colors, don't worry too much about that because we will be able to customize this. So this one looks pretty cool. So if you hover over it, it's going to let you know how many slides are in the pitch deck. So this one has 13. So that's pretty good. Now you can go ahead and delete some of these pages, or you can go ahead and add on to the pitch deck if you need to. So let me go ahead and choose this one. Okay, so the cool thing about Canva, when you are creating a pitch deck, once you click on the template, it's going to show you other ones that are related. So sometimes if you scroll down, you can find one that's a little bit better, but this one actually looks pretty good to me. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Customize this template. Okay, so here we are in the Canva editor. This is how we can go ahead and set up this pitch deck. So the cool thing about it, it's basically as easy as setting up a Facebook page. So first, what you want to do is go ahead and decide how many pages you're going to want. So like I said, this one down here at the bottom, it looks like there's 13 pages. If you need more pages, you can easily add them in here. Or what you can do is you can go ahead and click into one of the pages, and then we're going to design this page, and then we can go ahead and just continue duplicating this page. So for example, if this is a pitch deck about different types of food, maybe we'll go ahead and create this slide all about Chinese food. And then once we have that done, we can go ahead and hover over it and then click on these three dots and then duplicate the page. And that way everything's the same. And then the next slide might be about Mexican food, and the slide after that might be about Italian food. So instead of redesigning every single page, we can just keep duplicating and then change the data. So let's go ahead and start with this one. So as you hover over these slides, you're going to see this purple box. That means you can go ahead and edit that portion. So for example, we'll change this from technology. And then what I'll do is just change this. I'll highlight this and name it Anthony's pitch deck. Okay. And then up here, maybe we'll do, let's see, YouTube channel. Okay. Now, if there's portions on it that you don't really want, you can just go ahead and click on it and then just click delete, and then it's removed. And then if you want to resize it, just click on the little white circles and you can resize it. So maybe we want it a little bit bigger. And then each one of these purple boxes, you can also move those around. So I can just drag this. Maybe I want it down here on the bottom left. Okay. And then this one, maybe I want this up here and create a white space so I can drop a picture. So I'll put that right up here and this one right here. Okay. So next, if you want to add any images, you can go here on the left and click on upload. And then you can go ahead and grab an image and drag it right into your pitch deck. So you can see I dropped a picture right there. If you don't have the image here, you can go ahead and upload the file directly from your computer. Once you upload it into your Canva, it'll show up down here. So one cool thing that I like about setting up a pitch deck is you can go ahead and customize the picture. So let me go ahead and delete this picture. I like to use these things in Elements right here on the top left. And there's these things called Frame right here, and just click on See All. So as you saw, when I dropped that picture in there, it just came out as a square. It doesn't really match the design. So I like this one right here, this frame. So you just drag this one blob. Maybe I want it right here. Okay. So it gives it that nice, it's kind of like a picture frame, I guess. And then we'll just go back here to upload, and I'll grab that same picture and we'll just drop it right there into the frame. And as you can see, that looks a little bit better. It looks a lot more organized. Also, when you're setting up your pitch deck, if there's kind of stickers, like if you were sending a text message, you can go ahead and add those in also. So go back here and we'll go to stickers right here. So maybe I want this hand right here. I can just drag that on over. Okay. And then maybe it's too big. So I'm going to shrink that down and I'm going to drag it up here to my channel. And now you can see it's not really pointing to anything. So you can grab this little thing and spin it around. Okay. So that looks a little bit better. Gives it a little bit more life. Also, if you're setting up a pitch deck, most likely you're going to need some sort of a chart. So same thing here in Elements, you can go here to charts, and you can see there's a lot of different charts. So you can set up a line chart, and it's going to be able to read the data. Also, you can do a pie chart right here. So this looks pretty good. So let me grab this pie chart right here and just drag it on over. Okay. I'll resize it. Okay. Now it's resized. So we have item 5 right here, 20%, item 4, item 3, item 2, and then item 1. So maybe this is a chart about country. So we'll do, let's see here. We'll delete that and we'll do this one as Canada, this one as Brazil. Oh, I misspelled that. Canada. Okay. And then if you see right here, we're changing the labels for these different rows, and you can see it change right here. So we have Brazil and we have Canada, and then we can also change the data. So maybe Canada has a bigger portion of Chinese speakers or Chinese food. So we can change that to, let's say, 50. And if you look down here, it realigns it. And then Brazil, let's say maybe there's only 14. So you can see it kind of change. So that's pretty cool. Now, as far as the colors go, you can go ahead and click on the box and you're going to see this purple box once again. So this is a white background. So what you can do is go ahead and click on background color here on the top. And maybe we want this to be a purple background and it changes to purple, or maybe we want it to be yellow and kind of jump out. That looks pretty good. Okay, so let me close that down. Okay, so that looks pretty good. So the next thing you would do is just go on to the next page, and then you would just keep filling this out on your pitch deck until it looks the way that you want it. You can also grab extra text. So we can grab this text right here and just click on add text box. And then you're going to get that little box there and you can just drag it around where you want. And then you can click in here and change the font. So let's see, maybe we'll do Roxbury Borough, and you can see it changes immediately. We can make it bold. We can change the color of the text. So maybe we want that to be purple. Okay, so once you have edited all of the slides in your pitch deck, what you want to do is click up here on the top center and then just rename this. So we'll just name this Pitch Deck Anthony. All right. Once you've renamed it, you want to click on here on the top right and share. Okay, so you can actually present your pitch deck directly from Canva. All you're going to do is click on present right here and then click on this purple present button and you're going to see it load up. Okay, so now we have our pitch deck right here. So if I happen to be with a investor, I can go ahead and talk them through this and show them each slide as we talk through it. So here is our pitch deck and this is what we're going to talk about. And then we'll move on to slide number 2 and just keep going. So you can actually do this and practice, or if you want to go ahead and download it. So maybe you're going to present your pitch deck at a later time. You can click on share. Once you click on share, click on download right here, this downward arrow. And then you want to be sure to choose the file type. So if it's requested that you have a Microsoft PowerPoint, you can choose this file, PPTX. You can do a PDF, you can do a JPEG or a PNG. That's really up to you. For me, I'll go ahead and just choose a PDF and then I'm going to download it. Okay, it's downloading now. Okay, so here is my pitch deck. So I can talk to my investors. And as you can see, there's 13 pages in it. So once again, same thing, we can go ahead and talk through it and then we can slide down and move on to page 2, page 3, page 4, and so on. So there you have it, guys. If you're wondering how to create a pitch deck for free for your investors, that's the easiest way I know how to do it. If you know an easier way, be sure to leave a comment below. Let the rest of us know how you did it. Hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up or maybe consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.